Did something happen? I'm listening. It certainly is a strange protocore fragment. After reviewing your condition, I've tried to find similar cases, but as far as I'm aware, you are the only one. It's only been 6 months since she passed. Regardless, aside from its name, I don't know much about it. The fragment in your heart has been there for a long time. Perhaps there's someone who can provide us with information. Do you remember Dr. Noah? Dr. Noah is currently doing a personal research project in Snowcrest. If you want to meet him, I can help you get in touch. However, the weather in that area has been quite unpredictable as of late. The train to Snowcrest is often unavailable. I suggest visiting him in 2 weeks.
So you're already in the Arctic? Did anyone go with you? Really? That's good. If you kept working so much, they'd need to install an anti-workaholic mechanism in the watch. Have fun on your vacation!
Ladies and gentlemen, we regret to inform you that the next train to Snowcrest has been cancelled. We apologize for the inconvenience.
We still don't know if the train has been canceled because of the weather or for another reason. For your safety, please wait.
1 cheesecake and 1 croissant, please. Thank you. It's you. There's been a new development in Dr. Noah's research. He asked me to visit him a week ago. He's not as young as he used to be and can't always do things alone anymore. I help him whenever I'm not too busy with work. Would you like to eat something together?
Sir, the 2 lattes you ordered are ready. Here are to go.
Did I say we met by chance? What are you thinking about? Maybe you'll get your answers when we arrive in Snowcrest. The protocore energy in your heart has always been stable. It can form an invisible shield to protect your heart when you're attacked. You also haven't become as weak as other patients with protocore syndrome. In other words, it's a power made just for you. You won't have to worry about it anytime soon. You'll live for a long time, long enough to find out the truth.
Ladies and gentlemen, we regret to inform you that the train to Snowcrest will be delayed until 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. We apologize for the inconvenience.
I'm not surprised. We'll have to spend the night in a hotel near the station.
Let's get going. Heard Wanderer showed up in the dispatch center.
That sucks. I wanted to see the Aurora in Snowcrest.
Are we not leaving? We'll depart when you're ready. This is... It's your turn.
No problem. Same.
Here it comes. Leave it to me. Is this what you wanted?
Perfect. My turn. I was just careless.
Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt.
Eat this.
Safety first. It's your turn.
No
It is
problem.
weak. Now's our chance. Keep your tempo.
Eat this. I'm getting the hang of this. Bring it on.
It recovered. Be careful.
Same.
Here it comes. Leave it to me. Is this what you wanted?
Perfect.
It is falling apart.
I'll show you. Dr.
Don't
Zane,
let your guard down. Seize this chance.
everything went well.
Thanks a bunch. The dispatch center was quite crowded. Lincoln hunters like yourself have more experience in evacuating people and preparing for battle. The magnetic field here is unique. Wanderers usually hang around the snowfield and mountains. They only started appearing in crowded places recently. It's probably because... Judging from the scale of the damage at the dispatch center, no trains will be leaving from today onward. You guys are headed for Snowcrest, right? If you'd like, we can lend you a transport vehicle. It'll be bumpy, but it can traverse the snowy terrain. It's parked right outside the train station. Come with me. What do you think? It's a specialty here. Treat it like a tourist experience. It's up to you now. My team is leaving. See ya!
Get on. Not all of my trips were accompanied by medical staff. I've ridden these sleighs a few times.
You're on the deluxe Snow Dog. The auto-driving system has been fully upgraded. Please select one of the following to start your adventure. Sightseeing. Full speed ahead. Children-friendly.
Shall we get going? He said he's busy at the moment and can't pick us up in person, but he's arranged our pickup ride. I almost forgot how clingy he is. You've gained weight, Pi. He is Dr. Noah's pickup ride. Pi. He loves food, but not the person who bought it. When Dr. Noah adopted him, he ate 6 pies in one go. A tag. Pi is very special. He's as intelligent as a 9-year-old child. Don't be fooled by his cute, innocent appearance. You only get 1 can of snacks per day. Go on now.
There. The pain is gone now. Zane, what are you waiting for? Help me.
1 second. Are there other escapees?
No. They messed up my yard again.
Does the antagonist no longer work?
Its effectiveness was shortened by a week. It seems the metaflux around this area is increasing again. Oh, hello. Long time no see. Come on in. It'll be warmer inside. How's the fish? It's not much, but I caught it myself.
Dr. Noah is very old, so his taste buds don't work anymore.
So your grandmother told you everything. I don't know why or how the process was done, but in regards to the protocore, even a minimally invasive surgery can leave behind traces. If I had to guess, it might be your innate strength. There are countless, seemingly impossible hypotheses behind every scientific conclusion. Before the evol gene emerged, no one believed they could wield the power of nature. What were they trying to prove? Why do you think people want to go inside the deep space tunnel? Some things are attractive by simply existing. Unraveling the unknown is a purpose in and of itself. Some are willing to do anything to achieve their goals. So, don't let anyone know about your ether core. Ether was originally something philosophers came up with. The fifth element, so to speak. No one can prove or disprove ether exists. Maybe that's the reason your grandmother called it ether. A mysterious energy that surpasses the other protocores. Anyone who knows about it will desire it. Don't worry about it too much. They shouldn't be able to find you anytime soon. The amount of energy in your heart right now is far less than what the experimental data shows. It's possible an accident occurred in the final experiment, which reduced the Aether Core's power. I'm just guessing. This is beyond my field of expertise. To better understand your heart's condition, I tried to contact those researchers privately, but most had either died or disappeared. It'd be hard to find any of them today. I do recall your grandmother mentioning one had run away to, N109 zone. They joined on a kindness. Their fellow researchers started dying or disappearing soon after that. I don't know. I know very little about your grandmother. But not everyone is lucky enough to do what's right in the beginning. We can only hope we'd have the chance to turn it into something we won't regret. Maybe this is the choice she made.
The Aurora?
Will there really be one tonight?
The weather forecast predicted heavy snowfall with cloudy skies, and the KP index is low. It's unlikely we'll see an aurora.
Then why did you...
When visiting for the first time, an aurora is required to make the trip worthwhile. Look, the snow has stopped. Only at the very end will someone know if there is a watershed moment.
Until the very end. Yet, Grandma and those researchers. But there are people who persist until the very end, only to be defeated.
I meant the Aurora.
Same. What's that over there?
Mount Eternal.
Oh. I remember. It had an anomalous protofield a few years back. Dr. Noah chose to live here in the Arctic. For your research project, right?
Not necessarily. My friend sacrificed himself during the protofield anomaly that took place here.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Is there more to his sacrifice? Like a secret?
It was an accident. It's already in the past.
Do you think the pain caused by death can truly be forgotten with time?
It cannot. Time can't heal everything, nor can someone simply forget the pain. However, people can become accustomed to sorrow.
But time has helped you and Dr. Noah find things worth living for, hasn't it?
The Aurora.
You're right. An Aurora is required to make an Arctic trip worthwhile. It's a shame we can only enjoy it for a few moments.
If you're sad, let this stay behind to appreciate the Aurora in your place.
Is that snowman supposed to be me? Are you going to stay in Snowcrest for a while longer? Well, I'll leave this with you then. Will the snowman remind you of me?
No. However, when I do think of you, I'll just call.
To give me more doctor's orders? You're a very dedicated physician.
After you leave here and return home, you'll likely be quite busy.
Yeah. Busy learning about the secrets of the Ether Core. And Anakinus. Let's hope that both of us can find the truth we seek.
Good night. Wait. Here. These documents contain information about the energy in your heart and its connection to the Ether Core. If they're leaked, you might become Anakinus' next target. Perhaps they don't want anyone else to get their hands on it, as they try to obtain one for themselves. Or there are Ether Cores already in their possession, and they're currently trying to keep it secret. What is it? I was only speculating.
It took a lot of effort to get here. Why not stay for a few more days? Great. I'll hold you to it. I called a friend. He'll take you to the train station in a bit.
Pi.
All set?
Mm-hmm. It's freezing. Please go back inside. Pi will be my guide. Stay safe. What? Did you think I was joking when I said I was here on business? I will.
Let's bring it down together. There's our target. It's time.
Here we go. Bring it on.
Keep up the momentum.
I'm okay. Let's take it down first.
End it.
Eat this.
Don't rush. Pay attention to its moves.
It was just a
Now's your
scratch.
chance. The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. Weak. You're on a roll.
My turn.
Can you keep up?
I didn't even sweat.
Be careful not to get hit.
Eat this.
Are you alright? Step back. Pay attention to its movements. It's done.
Everything went well.
Let's bring it down together. This one might be a handful. Now's your chance.
Eat this. Bring it on. Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come.
Eat this.
Keep up the momentum.
I'll deal the fatal blow.
Pay attention to its movement. Now's your chance.
Eat this. Savior. Go back to the pit you came from.
Watch out.
Bring it on.
I won't let my partner get hurt. Step back, now. It's time to end it.
Xavier!
Suspect identified.
You're under arrest!
It's time. The enemies are weak. Now's our chance.
Bring it on.
I have another report to fill out.
I can't help you with that.
I'd recognize your footsteps anywhere.
Are you touching me because you can again? Everyone needs a work-life balance. All I did was adjust the part for life. Are you happier now that you saw me? I see you secretly tiptoeing. What's on my mind? Nothing really. A long time ago, I carried someone on my back under the moonlight. A long time ago. When I saw your gaze, I knew something was going to happen. I didn't expect you to actually. Mister? Are you role-playing? I don't treat every stranger like this. Are you still satisfied, miss? You're not catching me off guard with your surprise attack this time. What is it? Do I have sleep lines on my face? You can feel my pulse from the artery on the side of my neck. What did you just say? I didn't catch that. Do you remember the story I told you about? I can see my reflection in your eyes. Can you also see your reflection in my eyes? You've been stealing snacks again. The scent of candy is on your hands. I always forget things, but I remember everything about you. Do you suddenly fall asleep like me, too? It's only noon, but you're already dozing off. Do you want to rest? I heard a new barbecue restaurant opened up nearby. Let's eat there when you aren't busy.
You have something to say to me?
Let's bring it down together. My sword is going to get you remember the techniques from our swordsmanship class?
Of course. Time to test them out. I'm getting the hang of this.
End it.
I'll show you.
Are you okay?
We crushed them.
This is the perfect opportunity to see if my swordsmanship has improved. Do you remember the techniques from our swordsmanship class?
Of course. Time to test them out.
End it. Keep up the momentum. You're on a roll.
Bring it on. Go back to the pit you came from. Savior.
It's done.
Everything went well.
Will I get what I want this time? This one might be a handful. You remember the techniques from our swordsmanship class?
Of course. Time to test them out.
Watch out. Keep up the momentum. Do you want to go home together?
Sure.
A wooden sword should be enough for something like this. Do you remember the techniques from our swordsmanship class?
Of course. Time to test them out.
Can you keep up?
I didn't even sweat. You won't escape. Savior.
I'm here. Weak. Pay attention to its moves. Do you remember the techniques? The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. It's done.
Everything went well.
Isn't this place more interesting than school? It's time.
Here we go.
End it.
Savior.
I'm here.
I'll show you.
It's time. The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. Don't get too close. You'll hurt yourself. It's done.
Everything went well.
Will I get what I want this time? This one, do you remember the techniques from our swordsmanship class?
Of course. Time to test them out.
You're on a roll. Weak. Now that was an exciting battle. It's time.
Here we go. Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come.
My turn.
Don't get too close. You'll hurt yourself.
Savior.
I'm here. Be careful not to get hit. Keep up the momentum. Do you remember the techniques from our swordsmanship class?
Of course. Time to test them out. Light, shine down upon me. Not even a challenge.
Isn't this place more interesting than school? Do you remember the techniques? The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. Keep up the momentum. Don't rush.
I'll show you.
Step back.
My turn.
End it. Be careful not to get hit.
Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come. It's time. The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. Weak. I'll forge a new sword with your protocol.
Savior, recovered already? How tiresome. Go back to the pit.
Do you want to go home together?
Sure.
I'm sleepy. Let's get this over with. Do you remember the techniques? The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. Keep up the momentum. Don't get too close. You'll hurt yourself. Step back. Watch out. It's getting back up.
My turn. Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come. End it. Can you keep up? Do you remember the techniques? The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. Be careful not to get hit. step back. Defense is kind of an offense too.
You won't escape. Xavier,
I'm here.
everything went well.
The battlefield is ever changing. This is dangerous. Let's go.
Okay. Dr. Zane,
Fall back. Well done. It's over. Make sure to dodge the attack.
eat this.
It's your turn.
No
A
problem.
hard-earned victory.
This is what a battlefield is like.
Concentrate.
I'll go first.
Let's go.
Okay. Bring it on. Dr. Zane,
Fall back.
eat this.
Offense.
Is the best defense. You aren't so bad yourself.
Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt. It's your turn. It
No.
is weak. Now's our chance. A hard-earned victory.
This is what a battlefield is like.
Don't let them touch the stabilizer anchor.
I'll hold them off. My turn. Zane,
Here it comes. Leave it to me. Is this what you wanted?
perfect.
Come closer.
Not even a challenge. I'll show you.
Let's go.
Okay.
Watch where it's going. Let's go.
Okay. My turn.
It's over. Offense.
Is the best defense. Go back to the pit you came from.
It's your turn.
No problem.
Make sure to dodge the attack. Let's call it a day.
I'll give it a taste of our strength.
It won't be easy. Don't let your guard down.
Stay frosty.
Don't run. Let's see what it's up to. Things are getting more challenging now.
I won't give up.
It's your turn.
No.
It is weak. Now's our chance. Keep your tempo.
Eat this. My turn.
The battlefield is ever changing. Don't underestimate it. It's your turn.
No problem. Zane,
Here it comes. Leave it to me. Is this what you wanted?
perfect. Eat this. Dr. Zane,
Fall back. Watch out.
I'm okay. Let's take it down first.
It's over. Let's go.
Okay.
Well done. Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt. Offense.
Is the Dr. Zane.
Safety first. distant from it. Don't rush. Let's see what... Watch out.
I'm okay. Let's take it down first. I'll show you.
A hard-earned victory.
This is what a battlefield is like.
It looks slightly interesting. Let's attack it together. You can decide when.
I'll make sure they're dead.
Look out! We're halfway there.
It won't take long for us to be done.
Let's attack it together. You can decide when. It's your time to shine.
It's your turn.
Okay, if you say... Are you up for a joyride later?
Where do you want to take me?
Guess. This battle will be over in a few minutes.
It's your turn.
Let's attack it together. You can decide when. It's your time to shine. Look out! You could have done some more training.
I just got sloppy. Go back to the pit you came from.
Stay focused. Dodge its attacks. Let's attack it together. You can decide when.
I'll make sure we crush them.
It looks slightly interesting. Let's quickly deal with those protocol clusters.
My turn.
Don't get complacent, the Wanderers are here.
We'll take care of them together.
We're halfway to my side.
Why don't you come to me instead?
Look out! It's time to meet your maker. There's our next target.
I see it. Go back to the pit you came from.
Let's attack it together. You can decide when. It's your time to shine. What a nice punching bag.
It's your turn.
Okay, if you say so. Don't get complacent, the Wanderers are here.
We'll take care of them together. My turn.
Stay on your toes. It's changing how it attacks. Be careful. Let's attack it together. You can decide when. It's your time to shine. It's time to... Ready?
I was born ready.
Let's finish this. Are you up for a joyride later?
Where do you want to take me?
Guess. This battle will be over in a few minutes. Let's attack it together. You can decide when.
I'll make sure they're dead.
We could have done some more training.
I just got sloppy.
Let's settle this in one fell swoop.
Bring it on. Go back to the pit you came from.
We're halfway there.
It won't take long for us to be done.
Let's attack it together. You can decide when. It's your time to shine. It's time to meet your maker. Let's settle this in one fell swoop. Stay focused. Dodge its attacks. Let's attack it together. You can decide when.
I'll make sure they're dead. Silas!
It can't escape.
I'll show you.
Are you up for a joyride later?
Where do you want to take me?
Guess.